I feel so sorry for your life. Why are you spending your time to bashing all the artists? Then
Yes.
don't watch. Yun lang, done.
Bine-venerate natin masyado yung mga celebrities. Tao lang din po sila. Napapagod sila. They're, they're human beings. Let's love them for their entertainment, for the good things that they give us. Pero hindi kailangan every single aspect of their life, we have a say.
Para media is nothing, but they just highlight we don't even know sino siya. Isang comment, maybe it's nothing, but if they bring it to the media, that's the problem.
Ang mga nagbabash lang naman sa Bini are the people who are threatened by their success. People who don't like ABS-CBN.
People who hate their life, so they need something to complain. That's Bini.
사랑해요 mahal kita 보고 싶어 aking sinta 안아줘 뽀뽀해줘 tunay na pag-ibig
Mabuhay! Hello everyone! Welcome to another episode of All Things K, an Anima podcast. Welcome everyone! We are your favorite Filipino-Korean couple, the Creamy Couple. I'm Kring.
Jimmy Kim.
And thank you so much once again for joining us. Isa na namang weekend na magkakasama tayo dito sa Spotify and of course, YouTube. Now, before anything, as you can see naman the title, diba? Parang, very, very hot trending topic to. Before anything, we just wanted to make a disclaimer that all of these opinions are ours. It nothing to do with...
Nothing to do with ABS-CBN, nothing to do with Bini. It's just our opinion. Yun lang.
Yes. And we are currently not working with them. So, alam mo yun, malinis naman po ito. This is our opinion. So, basically, this topic was nasimulan. It started because recently, really, Bini has been trending so much.
Yes.
Almost every day. For the good and sometimes negatively also. And we have been talking about this on our live stream every night. Kaya lang parang isip namin, sige, let's consolidate, let's make a podcast about this. So, last Sunday, I think some of you might know, sa mga hindi nakakaalam, last weekend, they went to Cebu for their concert. Dire-diretso yan eh. May concert sila ng Friday, may performance sila sa BGC ng Saturday, and then diretso sa Cebu for their Sunday concert. And then, in the airport, they went out wearing yung mga masks. Shades, tsaka hat. Now, somebody posted about it and basically bashed them.
Is everything just started with that one post?
For the airport,
Oo.
I think that's what triggered it. Kasi
Okay.
13,000 shares eh.
Okay.
So, but even before that, a couple of weeks back, diba, do you remember that privacy issue? Na parang si Maloy was eating and then people.
Yes.
So, parang medyo sunod-sunod siya.
Okay.
And then Aya was asking for respect for their privacy. And then some people were like, well, you wanted to be artista, so might as well.
But for me, nothing wrong with Bini, what they have done. They have done nothing. They're just wearing mask and shit. Is it like parang bashed? I don't understand their logic. What's their point? Why are they bashing about them?
So, they were bashing Bini because what they are saying, unang-una muna, context for you, I have to explain to you ha. Kasi yung nag-post ng yon, parang blogger siya. So, parang whatever, pa-influencer. So, siguro, hindi talaga niya hate yung Bini. But, gumagawa siya ng issue so that there will be more engagement. Gets mo? Parang maybe talagang di niya hate, pero he has to make issue for engagement so he can make money.
So it's like parang,
Parang clout?
nothing wrong, but I just want to be sikat. So I just parang bashing them because Bini is sikat. Yung ganun ba yan?
Could be.
Congratulations.
Yes. Bigyan ng jacket. Pero, the thing is, many people also agreed with him then. Like,
So
in the
smart,
comments. Like, normal people were also saying the same thing. Now, what is the point of their bash? Na parang, ang yabang mo naman, sikat ka ba? Bakit ka nakaganyan? K-pop ka ba? Yun yung ano nila eh. Barki, si Black.
That's dalawang point. Sikat ka ba and K-pop ka ba is ibang point. Tama ba?
Maraming
Okay,
tao.
tama pa.
Iba-iba. Iba-iba yan.
So, ibig sabihin, only sikat can wear mask and shit in the airport. This is their point.
Maybe.
Second, K-pop ka ba? So, bawal if wearing mask and shit, K-pop ba automatically?
Tsaka pag K-pop, okay lang. Okay
And
lang
then,
pag K-pop.
and then also, if it's K-pop, that's okay. Pero
Ah.
if Filipino artist who is wearing the shade and mask in the airport, bawal pala. It's their point.
Right.
Parang I don't know how to talk to them. I don't know, parang I'm confident I'm gonna lose in this conversation. Because I don't know how to talk to them.
Yes.
Oo, di ba?
Dun sa first na nag-post, kinompare niya kay Sarah G.
Mhm.
Kasi parang naglagay siya ng picture ni Sarah G na naglalakad sa airport nang wala. Normal lang. Pero, because of that, may mga lumabas din tuloy na mga pictures ni Sarah G na nakamask tsaka nakasage siya.
So what if ito, Sarah G is wearing shade and mask. What about Beanie? They don't wear shade and mask. And they're gonna say, ang yabang mo ha. Even Sarah G is wearing shade and mask in the airport. How come you don't wear it? Dapat ganon din logic eh. Di ba? I mean, I'm trying to understand what's their point about the bashing. But I still don't get it.
I think at this point, may nakita akong magandang comment kahapon ata or kanina na parang sa totoo lang, kung Bloom ka naman, kung totoong fan ka naman ng Beanie, wala namang nagreklamo. There were no fans who complained. No fan complained about it. Kasi kung talagang fan ka, magets mo naman na pagod yan, di ba?
Of course. It's like, what I heard was they got Cebu 2 a.m. Tama ba?
Madaling araw, yes.
Sobrang late.
So, pagod yan, di ba? Pangalawa, they're trying to uso sakit. Siyempre, they don't want to get sick.
Of course, kasi meron sila concert.
May concert pa the next day, yes.
And what if in the airplane, medyo malamig diba normally? Parang saka it's super dry. If you don't know, by the way, the singers, their throat is very sensitive. So it has to be very well taken care of.
Right, exactly.
It cannot be dry talaga because you have to sing the day after.
And then I'm sure natulog sila sa plane. So pagising nila, ayaw na nilang mag-ayos. So wala sa mga people who are fans of Beanie ever complained about it. It's the people who don't like Beanie. So that's what I say. May nakita ako na comment, which is perfect comment. Parang sabi niya, ang mga nagbabash lang naman sa Beanie are the people who are threatened by their success. Siguro fans sila ng ibang tao, ibang grupo. So ayaw nilang maging successful yung Beanie. Pangalawa, people who don't like ABS-CBN.
Third, people who hate their life, so they need something to complain. That's Beanie. I don't know. That's what I think. Kasi some people, they have to throw their emotions, diba?
Yes.
Okay, that was the garbage bin.
Correct. Unfortunately.
Maybe.
Pero, thankfully, a lot of people, like us, of course, and even their fans, and even the non-fans, na dinefend naman yung Beanie kasi they're like, there's no concern at all. There's no issue.
Kaya na nga. So, ibig sabihin, every single artist that I'm gonna check from now on who is wearing shade and mask, I'm gonna check.
And then if pag sila, hindi sila nabash, it means Beanie talaga yung target nyo.
That's what I mean.
Nothing to do with kasi meron din nag-compare sa Blackpink, but feeling ba nila kasing sikat sila ng Blackpink? Isa lang bang nakita mong airport picture ng Blackpink? Hindi mo pa nakita ang Blackpink na nakaganon, tsaka nakaganon?
How, in my life, how come I have seen so many idols who are wearing shade and mask in the airport? I don't understand.
Exactly my point. Na
What if Taylor Swift, she was just wearing the shade and mask? Are you gonna be galit to Taylor Swift? Parang I don't understand.
And there's a lot more issues surrounding Beanie's success, I think, right now. Pero hindi lang po kasi tungkol sa Beanie itong topic namin. Malalim po kasi ito eh. Even lahat ng mga idols, K-pop, J-pop, C-pop, whatever, they go through something like this. So that's something that we are gonna talk about later. So yeah, we'll see you. So anyway, as we were saying kanina, 'di ba, na parang hindi lang naman sa P-pop 'to nangyari. It happens to many different industries, especially K-pop. Dami rin namang mga toxic fans. Pero for me, naha-highlight ngayon yung P-pop kasi it's the first time actually I feel like the Filipino public has this kind of exposure locally to the idol culture.
I feel it's new.
It's new. It's new.
So how come yung sila, they don't even bash sila mga Dunbel or parang, even before, sino ba yung meron? Si Catherine and Daniel.
Mhm.
How come they don't even bash about them?
They bash.
They
May bashers
also,
din. Marami rin naman talagang
so it's
bashers.
like parang more Filipino fandom thing. It can be.
Filipino culture thing.
Oo.
Filipino culture thing. Katulad nga ng, for example, diba, yung Sarah G. I think in solidarity to Bini, she posted, nagkanta siya ng Pantropico, and then, Sheena quote tweet na, my mother.
Mhm.
And then yung mga, ang daming bashers ni Sheena na parang, why are you calling her, ba't mo siya tinatawag ng nanay, mas mukha ka pang nanay sa kanya. Without them really understanding the word mother, which is a slang of the Gen Z.
Question, is it dami? Like more than 100 ganun bashers?
Hindi ko naman
About that
nabilang.
comment?
Hindi ko naman nabilang. Pero nasa news siya.
So I think then that's the media problem. That's what I think. Para media is nothing, but they just want to highlight we don't even know sino siya. Isang comment, maybe it's nothing, but if they bring it to the media, that's the problem. I mean, why do you have to? I mean, it's nothing, diba? You just need clickbait.
Yes,
Or you
I
just
think so.
need any attention. But you're the media, diba? It's nothing, but why do you have to bring it to the public? I think so. Kasi that's why I'm asking, how many people are bashing about them? Parang 100,000? But I don't think so. Parang, do you think parang more than 1,000 people are bashing Sheena because she called Sarah's mother?
No, the thing is, that happened in X, diba? On Twitter. Konti, even I am not on Twitter, diba? Pero, so I didn't even know about it. But some, like, alam mo yung mga Facebook pages trending, they get it, they post on Facebook, and sa Facebook, maraming older people, diba? Like, hindi naman nila alam yung mga slang na mother, ganyan. So, kala tuloy nila. So yung mga nag-comment, mga taong no offense meant, but older people who don't know the slang ng mothering, mother, hindi nila alam eh. So, ngayon, napapalaki siya. Dapat yun, sa Twitter lang, napunta sa Facebook.
I know, it's okay, but they brought to the Facebook, and then somebody can comment it, but it became problem because mga medias, they still make it big.
Yes,
Make
that's
it
true.
problem.
That's true,
Which is nothing. But I think maybe that's very the Filipino toxic culture. One of the. I believe so. But it's nothing eh. But you can just let it go. And then, why do you have to keep making problem?
Pero kasi nga, di ba recently sobrang hot ng Bini. Ang napansin ko lang, based on sa comments kasi marami naman talagang toxic sa Facebook or sa TikTok or sa Twitter. Lahat naman marami mga toxic. Pero yung specifically with Bini, kasi they don't know. Bago lang sumikat yung Bini, di ba? Hindi naman nila napapanood sa ibang mga palabas or they don't really watch them sa mga TV show or anything. A lot of them, I feel, are, parang feeling ko lang it comes from inggit.
Inggit because Bini is sikat.
Parang?
Bini is sikat. As a Filipino, you're not proud of it. I don't get it. Kasi, I mean, parang example for us, BTS is getting sikat. Blackpink is getting sikat. For us, it's proud. I mean, why do you have to hate? Unless you're kalaban ng Bini. Sino ba ang kalaban niya? I mean,
well, technically, wala nga if you think about it
Diba?
diba? So, hindi ko rin actually alam. Pero, based sa mga comments, tapos check ko yung mga profile, gets ko na kung bakit nila hate yung Bini. But at the same time, for example, I mean, no offense meant, hindi ko alam kung bakit may network wars pa. Wala na naman talagang GMA versus ABS-CBN. Wala na ngayon, diba?
Now you can watch Showtime on GMA. Hindi ba yan?
Pero may nakita kasi ako na parang Facebook page, I think, ng GMA. Parang mga fans nila. Tapos sobrang bash yung Bini doon. Kasi nga, Bini is an ABS-CBN talent. Parang basta ayaw nilang sumikat yung ABS-CBN talent. Parang may ganong factor pa din.
Yung mga bashers, they don't like ABS.
Yes. Therefore, they don't
like Bini.
At least for that post that I saw. At least
for me, it's invalid din for me eh. How come then you don't hate parang ibang artista? Because Bini is sikat now, so they are bashing?
Could be. Maybe ayaw din nila si Vice. Maybe ayaw din nila.
So they even bashing, Vice Ganda, they even bashing the Dunbel.
I'm sure they also bashed. I'm sure they also bashed. Kasi there's no valid reason.
I feel so sorry for your life. Why are you spending your time to bashing all the artists in the ABS-CBN because you don't like ABS-CBN? Then don't watch. Yun lang, don't. Move on.
Parang why spend time pa on...
Live your life.
Yeah.
Diba?
I kind of feel bad. I really feel bad for for example, I'm using Beanie as an example kasi sila talaga yung kumbaga nakatutok yung mga tao dito. You have to understand that these are like teenage girls.
Oh, tama.
They're very, very young. Like they're 20 to what? 23?
It could be your anak. Diba? It can be.
Yes. And I imagine like them reading all of these hate on social media over nothing,
Kaya nga,
over
that's
them
what I
not doing
mean.
anything.
Wearing shade, wearing mask, and you're bashing. I cannot even imagine.
Mhm,
So what can I do? Should I just like leave it in my room, don't go out?
mhm.
Diba?
Kaya ang sad lang din kasi not with Beanie but thank God they have a very solid support system, 'di ba? I mean they're very supported by their family, by the management, but that's why a lot of idols like they become mentally, alam mo yun, may mental health problem talaga sila kasi hindi na nila alam kung saan sila lulugar. They don't know what to do anymore. I smile, galit ka. I don't smile, galit ka pa din. Anong gagawin ko, 'di ba? I really don't know anymore.
Tama.
Later on, we will just discuss din kasi may mga sinasabi yung mga ibang mga haters na parang they wanted that. They wanted to be famous. Oh, ito yung ano. This is what you get. But I have a rebuttal for that later. So, we'll be back in a bit. So, in the midst of all of these, sa gitna ng lahat ng ito, may mga tao nagsasabi na, you know, you wanted to be famous. So, just accept na lang. This kasi parang kumbaga parang it's part of the job. If you don't want, resign as an entertainer. Pero for me, 2024 na po. 2024 na. Back in the day kasi, yung mga Filipinos, meron kami mga artista that people put mga sampagita, they even watch them while they're sleeping. We're done na po in that era. Hindi na po na...
Is it what? Para 90,
70s, mga ganyan. 1970s, ganyan. Even 80s, ganyan. Tapos na po tayo sa panahon na venerate natin masyado yung mga celebrities. Tao lang din po sila. Napapagod sila. They're, you know, they're human beings. Let's love them for their entertainment, for the good things that they give us. Pero hindi kailangan every single aspect of their life, we have a say about, 'di ba? Hindi pag nag-request sila ng privacy, 2024 na, let's give it to them.
Tama. And then I understand, parang I believe you're having a hard time in your life, but you don't have to complain about them. You don't have to throw your emotion to them. Your anger, your inggit, your frustration, just give to somewhere else. Not to them. Why do you have to give to them? Diba? What do you think?
And yun, like, before even this whole airport thing, yung a week prior, nabash si Aya for asking for privacy. I posted a Facebook post about it. Well, when we support these artists, hindi lang Beanie, lahat po ng artists, no? When we support them, we buy their music, we pay for their films, we pay for their merchandise, we consume their content, but we don't buy their pagkatao, their personality. We don't buy that. Hindi po siya kasama sa mga binabayaran po natin.
And also don't think, yeah, because I love you, I like you, I support you, even though you like them, love them, you cannot insist, can I take a selfie? Hindi pwede. It's parang because I like you so much, how come you don't want me to take a photo with you? Hindi, it's invalid.
And
diba?
Dun nga sa post ko dun sa Facebook, part ng toxic Filipino culture, it's part of what I posted. Sabi ko, and my thought was, bakit pag kunyari sa mga Western artist, you ask for photo, and then if hindi ka na pagbigyan, they say, I'm sorry, it's my private time. Okay lang.
They're okay.
They're okay. Wala naman nagreklamo Pinoy eh. Kasi di ba yung mga like sila Dua Lipa, sila Cameron Diaz, factually, they don't like to be taken photos ng sarili nila pag nasa private time sila. They say no.
Okay.
They say no. And it's okay. Even for their Western fans, it's okay. Bakit naman pag kunyari yung mga K-pop,
mga Asian.
Yung mga Asian, di ba yung mga bodyguard nila, mga talagang, wow, bawal talaga. Okay lang din. Pero bakit pag sa Pinoy, parang, meron silang obligasyon. They're obligated to give you what you want on your time. Hindi ba pwedeng sa time nila kung kailan nila komportable at kaya nga may mga meet and greet di ba? Kaya nga may mga fan meeting, fan signing Kasi,
maybe it's because, I think for me, ito din For them, artista is libre.
Sa Philippines.
It can be. Because for us, it's not.
Ay, in Korea.
In Korea, of course. But if you wanna see the idol, you have to pay. That's the logic. Parang, that's the standard, common sense for us. If you wanna, example, parang, if I wanna watch the movie, then you have to go to the cinema. You have to buy it through online platform. Diba? You can pay it, diba? Pay-per-view, may ganon. But in the Philippines, we have to download libre.
And Facebook streaming, ganyan. Kaya
So I
full
think
movie.
for them, libre is the default.
Could
So
be.
like, parang they are demanding.
Could be.
Kasi in Korea, parang even though you pay so much, and then you're watching them, yun lang. Pero you don't pay for the above that. So even though you pay the tickets, yun lang talaga, yung upuan, yung watching the concert, hanggang doon lang. Pero you cannot ask them to touch them, you cannot ask them to take a selfie. It's above what you pay for. But in the Philippines, parang, it has to be libre lahat. Maybe that's the default.
Maybe, that's
That's
why,
the
no?
expectation.
Pero, yun nga sabi ko, sana, I think, eventually naman, we are gonna reach that place where we wouldn't, I mean, generally as Filipinos, we wouldn't feel so entitled dun sa
Entitled.
time and dun sa energy ng mga celebrities. I think so. I think we will get there. I mean, kung yung ibang bansa, nagagawa naman nila na i-respect yung privacy ng mga artista. Di ba nga sa Korea, naglalakad sila, nakakaya magpa-picture.
Oo.
We don't like, dyan sila, hindi naman kami nagpa-picture. Kasi parang, hindi nila kultura. It's not their norm.
Because
So,
it's not like, parang, it's their private time.
private time.
Why do I have to disturb?
Private time
Diba?
talaga nila.
Kasi it's not for work. If it's, shoot. Parang, hi, hello, parang he's trying to interview someone. Then you can watch. You can, parang take a video, parang photo. But they're just going to maybe we will never know. He's gonna just meet his family or friends.
So, yeah, there's a lot of things, I think, to be learned about this whole Beanie popularity and Beanie bashing. Finally, natututo na tayo ng, ito palang kultura ng idol.
I don't know. It's gonna be fixed. Maybe it can be worse.
No, I
don't know.
think it's gonna be, I think the fact lang na even sila Beanie themselves, they can clap back through their, alam mo yun, yung pagsuot nila ng mga Jabberwockies and everything. I think, and a lot of their fans are Gen Z and Alpha. Diba? So, Gen Zs and Alpha are more, alam mo yun, aware na parang, uy, dapat hindi tayo masyadong ganyan. So, hopefully, this will serve as a lesson for all of us. And sa mga nagpo-post negatively about them, kasi honestly talaga ginagamit na rin naman sila for clout ng ibang tao. Para more engagement, diba? Ibabash ka para more engagement. Wag na lang din natin silang patulan and let's just hope that their lives will be better kasi baka talaga, diba? Baka talaga miserable sila sa buhay. We don't know.
Not only for Beanie, parang they're just tao. Yun lang talaga. As a tao, just respect everyone.
Yes.
Yun lang.
Yeah, and I'm sure you guys have a lot to say about this on the comment section. We would love to hear from you. Once again, these are all of both of our opinions. We are not in any way, shape, or form working with them or currently. And wala po silang kanalaman dito. And we'd love to hear what you think about this issue. And if you guys want to get in touch with us more, please follow us on my social media accounts. That's Karen Kim on Facebook, on YouTube, on Instagram, and krimkim.ph on TikTok. And please join our community, Krimmillionaires, on Facebook. We give away a lot of mga prizes, gifts, even mga Beanie concert tickets and merchandise. We are also give away there. And mga K-pop concert tickets also, mga e-bike, namimigay din kami doon. So let us know. So join us and click on the link below to be able to join.
And watch our live every day, 8 o'clock.
Yes.
Our YouTube channel.
Please remember that All Things K by Animo Podcast is on Spotify every Friday or every weekend and a couple of days later on YouTube. So, thank you so much for listening. We love you guys. Please spread love and positivity. And remember, mamamatay din tayong lahat. So, huwag natin masyadong i-stressan yung buhay natin. Okay? We love you.
감사합니다.
Bye.